So
Bro,
they
like,
changed the lava texture.
Unless it's
That's
got
pretty.
something to do with, lighting or something.
I don't think so.
no, it's definitely
It's
definitely
definitely
looks different.
different.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come check it out.
Yeah, because like I said, it was bothering me earlier because I saw a pool of lava and it was.
Yeah, it looks wavy. It doesn't look like just
Oh,
the thick
wow.
lines of red and yellow.
Yeah, it's all like. Yeah, it looks awesome. And then the pool of lava looks not very good, in my opinion, but the falling lava looks great.
Yeah, that's much different.
But now you look at
Ah,
this.
Fire ant.
Right. Great reaction. I don't think the pool of lava looks anywhere near as good as it used to. I don't like it, but I really like the
I
flow.
think it still looks pretty good.
I don't know, it looks too flat. It used to look more, I don't know, 3D.
Hey, you want some more obsidian? I got a bucket of water.
Dude,
I have a bucket too.
Well, that was perfect.
Less than.
It was like anticlimactic
Oh, yeah,
right there. Oh, yeah, Ray, we kind of screwed that up a little bit.
There you
Yep.
go.
There we,
awesome.
that didn't just happen.
Purge, you explode the wrong way.
Yeah, it flooded the wrong way for some reason. Flood the correct way. There we go.
It's still mostly wet over here.
I noticed that. Oh,
That was
God.
interesting. Some kind of
What?
lag happened when I changed to survival. For a brief moment, I still had my creative inventory.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, just documenting some changes. Actually, while I'm recording, because I decided to record. Okay, interesting note. I'm recording, and now the little, like, lines and shit are gone. Oh, there we go. They're more pronounced during daytime anyway. If I go to the pixel art world, you'll see all these little lines in the obsidian. For instance, it's really visible in the obsidian. It's more visible in darker blocks during the daytime because what it does is it like gets rid of like the lines here, and it shows what's beyond it, which in this case is nothing but sky. Over here, it's showing blue because that's what's behind it, lapis. So it's like just straight up disappearing, like the lines. I don't know what's going on with that. But if I go to my pixel art area, for instance, and it just looks awful. It's like there's static all over it. And why is her face not loading? There it goes. That was weird. This I have Optifine installed, but this was doing this before Optifine. I thought maybe if I installed it, it would fix it. It did not. Didn't change anything. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, even on the sand, if you look, you can see it doing it on the sand too. It's just not as visible on the sand, at least not from far off. If we come over here, though, you can see the lines on the sand as they move around, or as I move around, rather. You can see some lines in the sand. It's stone brick, however, is completely unaffected by this weird thing. Stone, regular solid stone, only the sides are affected, not the tops or bottom lines. They're not affected by the... They don't... Or actually, they are appearing to be affected right now. They're not affected as badly. It shows up like black, no matter what, instead of being see-through. Wool, black wool specifically, seems to be affected the absolute worst. I'm seeing complete outlines of every block. If I go back to the spawn, I look at this non-solid block of a potted plant. I can see the outlines of where the block itself should be. That's not normal. Not good. Nothing good about this at all. It's very annoying, and it needs to be fixed. I'm not the only one who's having this issue. Jitaki, who's also on the server, who's also in Vent with us, is also experiencing this issue. We're both running Windows 7 64-bit, and we're both using an AMD video card. I know Chaotic Kitten, who you can see typing in chat there, is running on a laptop with Intel integrated graphics, and she's not seeing these little artifacts. So I'm not sure if it's just for AMD graphic cards. I don't have any other graphics cards that I can check with to be sure, but yeah, you can see it in the glass as well. I've changed my glass texture already, but it shows up black for glass, it seems, because white doesn't show up on glass. I'm not sure what's up with that, but yeah. This needs to be fixed. It needs to be changed, because this is definitely not cool. If I go and go to an older version of Minecraft, 1.2.5 for instance, this is not present. So it's not something that changed on my end, it's definitely the update itself, because earlier today, before we updated the server to 1.5, when it was still 1.4.7, everything was fine. There were none of these crazy line artifacts, or whatever you want to call them. It's only happened after we updated the server. Like I said, complete fresh vanilla install. I mean, I deleted my bin and everything before I installed, and this is what happened. This is what I got afterwards. So I decided to install my mods thinking maybe it would fix it. It does not appear to have fixed anything. So that should pretty well document what these stupid, weird graphic glitches are that's going on. I can really get you a good view of what's going on. If I go over here, you can see what is this? Torches. I know for Jitaki, he said the torches were giving him some artifacting. I'm not having any issues with the torches, but there's again with the black wool. If we come over here, now you'll see on the front here we've got like pumpkins and orange wool and blue stuff everywhere. If we come over here and we look through the crack, you'll see the orange where the orange is. And if you look down a little bit, you can see the teal where the diamond blocks are, and you can see the blue, the sky. Yeah, that's what's going on. As you're seeing through the texture, where the textures combine, you're seeing through it. And that's those lines that you're seeing, or that I'm seeing, that you're seeing from this video. Yeah, don't know what happened. Something in the update. I know they changed the way textures work. Instead of it being one file, it's now every texture is its own file. I'm assuming it has something to do with the way that they interact with each other. I can't really say. I'm not a programmer or anything of the sort. But yeah, I had to make a video of this because it's bothering me a lot, because I don't want to see that. I don't want to see, these little white artifacts everywhere. I don't want to see that. No, that's the wrong world. I can show you guys, if I can type the commands correctly. Here, stone brick is completely unaffected by this. It's absolutely... Oh, actually, no, it's not. It is affected. It's very, very slightly affected. Ray, stone brick is affected. It's just very, very slight and almost unnoticeable for me.
Oh,
Yeah, so stone brick actually is affected. I was going to say that stone brick is not affected, but it apparently is. It's very, very slight. I'm not sure if you guys can see it in the video, but it is just barely affected by this. Yeah. So that's broken, and it totally needs to be fixed, preferably quickly. Mojang screwed something up with the textures, and it's affecting some people. Specifically, like I said, those of us that have them, I know, are using AMD cards. So, ignore Midge. Not sure what he's going on about. But, yeah, thank you for watching. This is Purge at 4:40 in the morning, signing off because I am freaking tired. Good night, people.